This is Anthony with True Diamond Heart, continuing our video series on divine healing. Last time we spoke about who needs healing. Who needs healing being our self-image of ourself, who we think we are. Now, the Bible speaks of, this is not a Christian teaching. Don't leave if you're not a Christian. It is not a Christian teaching. Don't leave if you are a Christian. It's a teaching. The wisdom comes where it comes. The Bible says, thou shalt have no false idols, or no idols before me, something like that, before God. There's only one false idol. The false idol is my sense, who I think I am. All other idols, be they drugs, be they sex, be they money, be they food, be they whatever they are filtered through this false sense of self that we discussed last time. The self that's not at ease, that's sick, that needs healing emotionally, physically, psychologically, energetically. Who I am essentially, I being the ears that are hearing this now, your I, no more and no less than my I, no more and no less than the fundamental essential I of Jesus or Buddha or Charles Manson or Adolf Hitler. You pick your villains, you pick your heroes and your saints. The essence of life, the essence of conscious life, which is what human life is one. That essential one, essential self that expresses in so many dark, heavy, and light, meaning of not dark and meaning not heavy, light and light ways, that essence, finally, as we move, because we're all evolving, right? Evolution is the movement towards the light side and away from the dark side. That's what evolution is. This consciousness that we have here is a transitional state in which we have the ability to choose and see good and evil, what we call good and evil. But our personal journey, our personal movement is through the darkness into the light of our essential self that sees and knows the dark and chooses to allow the light, the light essence of being, which is the connection. The dark part of fundamental being is the illusory state of separation when it comes to consciousness, right? For us as humans. As humans, the darkness is the illusory state and consciousness and belief of separation. So I've got to fight for myself and survive against everybody else and compete and compare myself. And this leads to sickness. Who I am essentially in my light self, as I lose this illusory self and come to a more fundamental, conscious, higher conscious vibrational understanding of who I am, is the light self that is connected to all. Notice how the light from there is no different from there. It's one light. It may have different expressions. It may play off this with green and play off this with pink or whatever color that is, and play off this with red and so on and so forth. But it's one. Notice how your screen is one field of experience. The essential self that we all are and that we're all evolving into consciousness of is fully healed. It does not need to be healed. Oneness. Does the air need to be healed? Well, if it's polluted, it does. But take the pollution out and the air is simply what it is. Is the pollution natural? Of course it's not. The pollution is human-made. It's a perfect analogy. And can be cleaned out. And by the way, nature will clean it out by itself. If we don't continue to throw pollution into the air will in and of itself filter and clean. Back to its original, I don't know what it was, incredibly high, 28 or 30% oxygen content, like it is in some parts of Africa now where there's no industry. Incredible. So too is your essential being clear, clean, and unpolluted. The pollution is the confusion, the human-made, meaning mentally and emotionally made. Lack of ease, separation. Who I am at my most essential and fundamental is one unified field of consciousness, expressing as this guy, some people call Anthony, as this woman, some people call, or this man, some people call, what is your name? And yet, that will disappear and the essence will always stay the same. The essence of Jesus is within you. The essence of Buddha, Lao Tzu, all of the sages and saints, that is within all of us, the saints and the sinners. The difference is the consciousness, whether we're living into that or whether we're living in resistance to that. Who I am fundamentally, when all the pollution and confusion is stripped away, is perfection. That's where the healing is. Stay with us.